The booking method looks big and scary, but it's really not. What I'm going to do is try and talk you through the various stages we've gone through in this booking method to give you an idea of what's going on. So the first stage we have in the booking method is that we go through and we apply any validations that we weren't able to easily apply using beam validation. So beam validation is great for validating single fields. However, when you want to start doing validation between fields or between objects, it starts to get somewhat more complex to define those validations, those constraints declaratively. So in this case, you know, the issue is that we don't want what comes in to contain two categories of tickets that are the same. So we don't want to allow people to say, have two rows, you know, adult tickets, adult tickets, adult tickets, like that. That's just a simple data check, always important to do that. Now, the next thing we need to do is, obviously this is a JPA entity. It has relationships to other JPA entities. And when we send this data to the client side, we obviously send off all the entities and all their relationships, but the client side doesn't have the ability to represent objects. So what we get passed back is really something that approximates more to an object with a set of IDs that refer to other objects, rather than that full object graph hydrated out. So the first thing, or the second thing we need to do here is actually build up that full object graph. So we use the IDs we've got back from the client side to build out the various objects. Then we can start to do the more interesting thing, which is building out the actual. So we've loaded up all of our relationships from our IDs. We create the booking. We attach in all the objects that need to be attached in. And now we need to go through and allocate the seats, because what we've done in our application is said, okay, we want